let's go say what up to Chongyun. There you are.
Excuse me, have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
I mean, probably? Evil spirits?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chongyun, a local exorcist from Liu. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liu, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings.
I get it. That's what the Vigilant Yaksha fights against, right?
How did you come to know of the Vigilant Yaksha? I have great respect for the Yakshas. For generations, Yakshas and exorcists have been protecting Liu together. One in plain sight, and the other in secret. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently?
You mean other than
Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits.
In particular?
Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have.
Clues do you have now?
Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, the test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together. Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Sometimes people are just fucked up. Nothing to see here. Shadow in Guili Plains sounds like it might be maybe a ruin hunter.
Ruin hunter? That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it?
They run for their lives.
Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly?
Although they all seem far-fetched, I better not tell him that. He seems like quite the persistent character.
I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate.
Aim is to strengthen the relationship between the 2 participants.
Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event? You seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
Sure.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
Please be careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter. And most importantly, don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
I think you misunderstood that.
Welcome to the test of courage. You 2 must be very close friends.
Actually, we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage. This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage. Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
Sounds like absinthe.
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion?
I think you might have misunderstood. Perhaps it's all just psychological.
Possibly. But why bother exaggerating it so much then? But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me.
Dangerous?
You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses.
Like a very calm person to me.
I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression
Mild
on your
breeze,
face,
for
lad?
example.
You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective, if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about.
Soul's alcohol.
Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
And I can drink it first. Let me drink it alone.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly.
Hey, I don't tell you how to drink your drinks.
Haha! Yes, that's it.
Ha-ha!
Great. You two
You're
may
fucked
enter
up
now.
now!
So this is the test of courage. Oh, there are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them.
Test of courage isn't actually dangerous, you know?
What? Please, enlighten me.
Participants are just here to have fun.
You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all. I mostly spend my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy.
Sounds like
Besides
your
training,
entertainment.
I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control.
That does not sound entertaining.
So I rarely have any time for leisure
Like
activities.
entertainment?
I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment.
See.
Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
Damn, shit on
But
her.
this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
Use your finger to point.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Use your damn
No,
index finger.
Forget it.
All right, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her.
He's quite the serious exorcist. Also, your girlfriend's an idiot.
Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home. I'm not too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful. Well, you heard it. It seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily?
Point isn't getting scared, it's relying on each other in the face of fear.
Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway,
More amazing
let's keep
that you
searching the area.
Can't. pick up on that.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it. The traces are quite weak, though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here.
Or was. Evil spirit's the reason why Wuwang Hill is so gloomy all the time?
No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wuwang Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain.
Just seems emo as
Although,
hell
once
to
it
me.
became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Don't come over here again. Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
No, don't even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer. Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Oh god.
Exercise it?
What? Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Wait, what?
Everyone just calm down.
Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know? And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay? Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
Seem to be here to participate just like everyone else.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Don't look at me, look at her.
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
Why are you with him?
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this?
Why so hostile?
Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Who said you could do that? You're the worst. All right, let's keep going.
Well, at least we've found some useful clues. We'll need to keep searching further in. But to avoid alerting the evil spirit, perhaps I should wait here.
Coming?
When we were collecting clues just now, we were still unsure whether any evil spirit is actually here or not.
Yep.
But now that possibility seems higher, it would be wise to proceed more cautiously. Our efforts will be wasted if my yang energy scares the evil spirit away. Besides, I trust your capability and experience as an adventurer. If you come across a powerful demon, I'll get there as fast as possible.
Just wait for my word.
All right.
I'll take care of it
Thank you.
myself.
I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds.
Who are you?
Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Yeah, well, I am, so.
Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway. I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing.
So they're all planning to scare people, right?
Of course. How could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. They just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. When people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about.
I think I understand.
Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
You're back. How did it go? Did you see an evil spirit?
No, I saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost, or more precisely, confessing to only pretending to be a ghost.
So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup?
All there is to the test of courage.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
Remember that strange mist we found earlier? I'd like to investigate that further.
Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence, but we can't be sure that the spirits still exist. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further.
I'm all this way. Let's have a look.
You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit.
Oh, God.
So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own.
I might defeat the evil spirit by the time you arrive.
Another means to the same end. Don't worry about me. Purging it is the priority.
Fair enough.
I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Howdy, little missy. Aw.
Can you help me?
Help you?
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary.
No, he wasn't shitting. Guess he was right.
Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened.
Are you being affected by his yang energy?
I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me.
I wonder if he'd consider you an evil spirit.
Well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay?
You're telling the truth.
Of course. Genshin never lies. So, what do you say?
Be the one that decides, but I'll try to explain the situation as best I can.
Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes?
Yeah, I would have just
I
said
hope the
yes,
exorcist with blue hair is a good person.
Yeah, well, I'm stronger than he is,
so
so...
I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone. Sound good?
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside down looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make Mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice? And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam. Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
I wonder what I should say in this situation.
Help! Ghost! There's a ghost!
Run for your life!
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
I see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. And she scared everyone away because I was in trouble?
Really scared them. She didn't hurt anyone.
If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit.
She's a ghost, but she's also just a kid.
All right. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake.
I don't think that day will ever come.
I hope so. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong?
I was under the impression that you wouldn't be willing to let Chen go.
I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days.
This sounds just like something you would
Wait,
say.
you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable? Really? Do I look so obstinate?
I know you better now.
Yeah, you're right. All right, we should leave now.
Say goodbye to Chen.
Okay.
Well, that was odd.
I'm sorry.
okay.
This has all been a waste of your precious time.
Maybe we could hang out together sometime.
You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
It's all about the journey, not the result, you douchebag. Let's both drink it. If you lose control, I'll be sure to take care of you.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly. Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
Fucked up. I mean, full of
I'm
courage.
starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined. They could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them. What? Please, enlighten me. You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. Maybe I mostly spend my time besides training, so I rarely have any time for leisure activity. Well, either.
Okay, so it's the same, but not. Right? I guess the result will be different.
Don't come over here again. Seriously.
What? Just calm.
No, don't.
Stop! Don't be afraid.
I don't
I'll
understand her
exercise.
reaction to he's not going
what?
anywhere. Like, he doesn't want to leave, and she's just like, leave me alone, don't go anywhere. It sounds like he's not going anywhere.
Oh,
he's just chilling,
He's
and
just
you're
a person
mad.
after.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Who said you can refer to me affectionately? Fuck you.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body.
Is it that serious?
If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble.
Finally found some traces of an evil spirit.
If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Huh. You underestimate me, good sir. Let me help you find a place to rest.
Sorry to trouble you again.
Anything I can do to help?
The feeling, it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle. But that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this case. Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example.
I think I have
You've
some.
collected these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good. They're not fresh enough. Perhaps they're fine as typical ingredients, but they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me. Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
Hello there. Might I have some of your condensate?
Let's dance.
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it? You have no idea who or what you'll meet.
Hello there.
You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river. You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life.
Sorry, I don't get it. What are you doing here?
Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence.
Look just like another average person to me.
Yeah, but a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically.
Yeah, but you don't show
In which
yourself.
case, my appearance becomes irrelevant.
Incorrect.
Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with.
Sounds like you're just slacking off to me.
Hey, that's not true. Oh, I'd better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
Probably not.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now. Although I still feel the yang energy stirring, at least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients?
No, I only saw an event staff member pretending to be a ghost.
So that's what's going on here? Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
I'm sorry, but that seems to be the truth.
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer. I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. I think the drink we had, if there's too much yang energy, if I lose... Alright. You are an experienced adventurer after all.
I'm beat. I wonder... Huh? I work here pretending to be a ghost. Of course, no one wants... We just come. People find themselves in a scary situation.
Oh, you're back. So how did it go? Huh? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup? I see. It seems I've been tricked again. Uh-oh. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable. Now that everything's settled here, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. But could you help me walk back?
You don't look so good.
It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine. Unless there was a problem with the drinks, I don't think drunkards would scare the children that much.
Huh.
Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it'd be so devastating to you.
No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young.
Was it health related?
No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable.
Mental health.
You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit.
Stirred up easily. You can tell that from your appearance.
Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. But it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits. But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no, I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Just try rubbing the vision on your forehead. Should I take you to the Boo Boo Pharmacy?
No, I'll be all right. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations. I feel much better now.
That's an unexpected solution.
It's quite effective. I'm always sure to bring some popsicles with me whenever I go out. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant?
Are we sure he doesn't just have a blood sugar problem? Actually, it seems like someone's been watching us this whole time.
Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us.
He's a
But
kid.
it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us.
Go ask him.
Right. He might need our help.
Hey there, kiddo.
Huh? Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's
Damn.
no need to worry.
You got me, I'm done.
We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty. My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult.
What's wrong?
Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
What if you just give him one of the popsicles?
Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one. Just as long as my sister is happy. Thanks a lot.
Aw.
Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids.
Is it though?
Anyway,
look at that dude
Back to our
photobombing
hunt
us.
for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer.
Or I just have common sense.
I still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads. If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me? All right, let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me.
Dude's got unflavored popsicles. Right, that's not gonna be very tasty. It's gonna be ice. Possibly dirty ice, depending on how he's storing them. Which apparently is must be the anime asshole inventory trick. You can fit 99 black holes into your asshole. Thank you, Final Fantasy VIII.
This is a note that I received from a friend. It has many clues about evil spirits on it. If we check the books here at Wanwen Bookhouse according to the respective clues on the note, we'll be able to find the complete details of each clue. Since you're here to help, I'll just read the clues to you, and you can help me judge if they're credible or not based on your experience.
Leave it to me.
All right. Here are the first clues. At the foot of Mount Chingsa is a violet grass that has turned into a gigantic, man-eating monster. Also, there's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit. And finally, lurking in Liyue Harper is a massive demon that was transformed from a popsicle. Huh. I've never encountered any such things before. Anyway, could you pick the one that seems most plausible and likely to be the work of evil spirits? This is possible, but it sounds too similar to previous rumors. Many people often pass through Feiyun Slope, so perhaps it's just some sort of misunderstanding. How about these clues? Deep in the Sea of Clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace. Or, in Jueyun Karst, there's a piece of 1,000-year-old amber that has gained consciousness and now roams about causing trouble. And lastly, it's said that people often see a demon who loves eating chilies in Wanmin Restaurant.
That is Zhongling.
Jueyun Karst is the territory of the Adepti. If there were such a thing, the Adepti would certainly take action. Okay, here a strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains.
Yeah, that's Zhao.
There's something eerie about his presence. Or, someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
I bet the other one is the marauding demon or whatever.
Now that you mention it, I may have heard of this one. I've been trying to track it, but the spirit's so cautious that I don't think we'll ever have a chance of catching it unless it decides to show itself. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there is little here that we can actually use.
Out of curiosity, who gave you these clues?
Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable.
Yeah, I know Xingqiu.
Not to mention, he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information. If it weren't for my pure yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I'm sure of it. I should find a chance to thank him personally.
Such enviable friendship.
Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Sorry, I digress. I've found another snippet of information here. There aren't many details, but it clearly mentions Wuwang Hill. If we include the test of courage rumor from before, there are already 2 clues pointing there. I've also noticed that the weather in Wuwang Hill has been very abnormal recently. Let's go and have a look. We might just find something useful.
Hope we can find something.
All right, let's head out and see what we can find. This place seems quite ordinary. So ordinary that I don't even feel that it's worth investigating.
I'm feeling here.
Wuwang Hill's unusual weather and peculiar surroundings are a source of constant rumors, most of which are untraceable and can never be proven. So, I suppose this could only be expected.
Seems you seldom have anything to show for all your efforts. Is that also due to your pure yang spirit?
I guess so. Like I mentioned before, my yang energy tends to just scare away evil spirits. You may think it's beneficial for me to have such a condition, and therefore there's no real need for me to practice thaumaturgy. But if I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it.
Wonder you're so persistent.
If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve? But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon. Not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings.
Don't give up, Chongyun.
Since we're already here, let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
God, at least we don't have to go through the test of strength thing again. That was kind of boring. TBH. Maybe more tedious than boring.
What's this? I know this mist. It was left by some kind of evil spirit. It's very thick and never disperses. The evil spirit may have been here recently.
Great, efforts have finally paid off.
Yes, it was not all in vain. But we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby. Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable.
Your time to shine, Exorcist.
My pleasure. Let's inspect the surrounding area to see if there's any more mist like this. Once we've cleaned up this mess, we'll continue forward. Remember, there might be danger ahead. We should be prepared for a fight.
Very calm.
It's second nature to me. Exorcism is a solemn and serious matter. It's on me if you or anyone else gets hurt due to my negligence. There's no time to lose. Let's go. It appears there are evil spirits here, and not the weak variety. Let's keep going. I suspected that there would be hilichurls here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape.
By let's deal with them all, you mean? I'll deal with them.
These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further.
Didn't think your pure yang spirit could be so powerful.
It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant yang energy and fight me head on.
We don't deal with it, it'll just go somewhere else and harm people, right?
Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again.
It's a shame we can't take care of it for good.
Yes. Defeating it once and for all would certainly make all this worth our efforts. Why do you seem so disappointed?
You can't help but feel like this is a waste of our time.
No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments.
I guess you're right.
Yes, so please, cheer up. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side.
Just doing my duty.
Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit. At least I met you.
I'm not an evil spirit.
Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
I would agree. And generally, it seems like my character does, which is why this is kind of weird. Suddenly, she'd be like, oh, it's a waste of time.
Oh, you're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then. Here, my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Difficult to make?
I usually get my popsicles from One Min Restaurant on special order. The ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order. Now that I've used
like
all my
poor service.
supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more.
I'll go with you.
Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own.
I was the one who convinced you to give away all your popsicles in the first place.
No, please don't feel at fault. I think you made the right choice. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse. All right. Please follow me to One Min Restaurant. This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling. We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits?
It's not too difficult. I can try to make some.
Oh, are you a good cook?
I often cook for myself when adventuring in the wilderness.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help.
You know what ingredients I should use?
I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Let's try Mistflower and Ching Ching.
Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer. Have you procured all...
I'm pretty sure I have all of those things.
Are they finished? Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one. Yes. Good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me.
These should help you keep control.
Thank you, Traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Your skills are amazing. If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family.
It'd have to be a lot more. I'm sure the kid would eat most of them and still be hungry.
Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can.
What about your search for evil spirits?
Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end.
I'll go with you.
All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
View is really...
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any more, huh?
I stole them, Mother. I am a street rat after all.
You didn't steal them, did you?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you, such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
The
That's
lion's
it. No
sin
more
of
lies.
pride.
Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
What? Who are you?
My name is Chongyun. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist.
Who would be able
Your
to
son really
tell
seemed
that?
interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
There's no need to worry.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him.
No, you didn't. You just didn't
I'm
listen
sorry,
to him.
DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
All for doing something
Thank you for
nice.
the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
Actually, we made some more.
Oh, wow! Look at all the popsicles.
We'll eat them all in one
Thanks.
go. You get brain freeze.
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, as she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous, just, and they help the weak fight against evil.
And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up 2 bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more. You two must be very good partners.
Well...
That's right, we're great partners.
Yay, I knew it! You two must get along well together. We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
Wouldn't hurt to go play a little, right?
Huh? Oh, well, Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler?
Kind of hate
They
children.
look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse.
I have time.
Sure, that's fine, but...
Something on your mind?
No, it's nothing. I'm just a little bit worried. I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun. I don't even know the first thing about playing with kids. They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring.
Treat it as if you're getting together with friends.
I see. But my friends aren't the type who'd go out and play. All right, let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Yay, they're back! So can we go play now?
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast. Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but, don't peek until you count to 50.
Who? Me?
Let me play the ghost first.
Okay, we'll go hide now. You'll have to find all 3 of us if you want to win.
You'll never be able to find me.
You mean we just hide anywhere we want?
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for 1 person in my secret hiding spot.
All right. But I still don't really know what to do.
Just use your imagination.
You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide. No peeking now.
Doll. Like Chongyun might have an elemental trace. That was lazy, bruh.
Ah, you found me.
Dude, you were like 5 feet away from me.
I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Sup?
I never expected you to find me so easily.
It's only a first
I
time.
thought that this would be the perfect spot. In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots. This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places.
But you can be easily seen here.
I guess I was so nervous that I neglected the most important thing. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
Maybe we can play it together again sometime. Maybe we can play it together again sometime.
Sure, we can invite more friends to join us. Let's go.
Now the girl. I bet she is on top of something. It seemed like her hiding spot was good. Oh. You serious? Got this too.
Aw, the popsicle man's a ghost now, too. How did you know to look for me here? You didn't peek,
Oh,
did
you
you?
little freckles.
Aw, did the popsicle man tell you where to find me? Mommy's still not back yet. I'm starving. Do you two know how to cook at all?
Don't be so selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Well, if we played for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Unwell? Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
That sounds awful.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool.
Yeah, she started because she's like,
try.
really? That seems
Well,
dumb.
I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way. I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
I'm not so optimistic.
Well,
I want to try too.
you want to try too? Okay, I guess I'll have to make it. Alright, we can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready. Are all the ingredients ready? So, how does it taste?
Delicious.
That's a relief. I'm glad you like it. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
Ugh, I'm so full. You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games?
Seems you're becoming quite popular.
This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun. Come on, let's go! I want to play something else.
Yay! Had it not been for your invitation, Chongyun would have never imagined that children like him so much. They're cute. What's the last one? Oh. Oh, do I have to try each one of the other two things? Oh.
That sounds a little dangerous.
Zhongling's
As the
specialty.
saying goes, fight fire with fire. I trust your judgment.
This money or invest it.
Have you procured all...
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Is it finished? Ooh. The color seems to be off. Let me try one. Okay. It's so spicy. My throat is on fire. Oh, no. This is not good.
This money or invest it.
So that's it for all of Chongyun's stuff. His wasn't as good as the others. I think there was too much repetition. I feel like the other ones like didn't overlap the branches as much. I don't know. Maybe that's not correct, but that's just what it seemed like. All right, next episode. So until next time, everyone. Take it easy.